Oh, hey, what's up, Patreon pirates? Just getting things set up here. I can see. So, guys, or guy. So what I got here is a couple of 1990 basketball Fleer cards. And, you know, I've gotten a few questions over the past several years about why don't you TTM basketball? And that's simply because, well, I don't buy basketball. I don't think I've bought basketball since these probably came out, to be honest with you. So I saw someone that I knew at Nationals like breaking down, I don't know how many boxes of these he had, but yeah, I thought I'd get a couple from, what is it, Dave's Card World, I think that's who it was. So I got these right here, and pretty much in these you're kind of looking for the Jordans and Vlade, Divac, and so yeah, I've never collected basketball either, but I thought with so many people telling me, why don't you do basketball? Why don't I do basketball? So I might do some basketball this fall. Finally. So I thought I'd just, I got two of them. I don't remember how much they were, but this is what they look like. Put them up here. Right here, 1990 Fleer, 5th anniversary edition. So again, kind of looking for the Jordans and the Divacs. That's kind of what you're looking for on these. And I got plenty of them. So if I got, how many packs are in here? 36 packs, so 72 packs. Oy, this might take a while, so if you need to jump off, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to keep live streaming, and then this will be actually on my channel to see forever. But yeah, so basically 2 cards you're looking for, but I always look for TTM material myself, so that is what we're going for. So let's just start. It's just you and me, Patreon. Hope I have enough room to go through these on here, so. But I'm not going to say every word because that gets annoying, right? These would look pretty cool signed, I have to say. You know, they're not shiny at all. And the contrast is pretty good. There's AC Green, Horace Grant. Yeah, TTM is fun. I got 3 Ryne Sandbergs in today for a $20 donation for my set, so that was pretty cool. Charles Oakley, Bill Lambier. It's a Patrick Ewing All-Star. Nothing too exciting there, though. Not worth very much. Robert Parrish. You know, I can't remember how much this was, to be honest. I should have reminded myself of that before I started. I don't think it was too bad. It might have been $10 a box or something like that. Hey, Currys. Yeah. But again, I got these off of Dave's Card World, who I visited their booth when I was actually in at Nationals. Nashville. I wasn't in Nashville. I've been in Nashville, but traded to Dallas. There's the Jordan. Is it the 20 whatever Jordan? 26. There you go. So there's one. I'll probably get like 5 of these in a box, but Gem Mint and 10s, or in 2 boxes, Gem Mint and 10s go from anywhere from 20 to 40 usually. on these number 26s. So I'll keep that over there. So I hit a Jordan in 2 packs. That's pretty good. Danny Manning. Kansas, of course. Hey, Victor. Used to have that in a 9. That's cool. Sean Kemp. Yeah, I think this was the last year I actually followed basketball, to be honest with you. Isn't that funny? Steve Kerr, I've gotten him TTM before. Hey, Preston. There are a lot of cards per pack back in the day. You know, now sometimes you get packs that are only 6 cards. Traded to Washington. AC Green again. Horace Grant. I've gotten like 2 or 3 Horace Grants so far. Reggie Miller. Hey, Think Blue. I thought everybody would be like eating dinner, and I was like, maybe it's too early to do this, but I got some stuff to do. My doorbell might ring tonight, just letting you know. So I may have to run to the door. But hello. Okay, there's Vladdy. I don't know if that's the right one. We'll check that out in a sec. Jeff Hornacek, he used to come over for Thanksgiving, believe it or not. Seriously, he used to come over for Thanksgiving when he was at Iowa State. So that's a cool card. I've gotten a few of his cards that are certified issue, but I've never gotten him TTM. He pretty much doesn't know who I am anymore. But let's see what this Victor is. I got 1 Jordan so far, and here's a Vladdy. Yep, 91. So this one is, again, if it was Gem 10, it would be between 20 and 40. So 1 of each so far, and only about 4 packs. So I think that's pretty cool, pretty good. And I wasn't expecting a Hornacek. I forgot he was in the 90s. That must have been, one of his first years in the NBA. Actually, I could look. I already put it away. Dennis Rodman, before all the crazy. There's a Michael Jordan All-Star. This one's not worth very much, but I'll put him over there. Kevin McHale's Navy. Akeem Olajuwon. Spud Webb. What was he? Was he 5'10"? 5'7". Wow. 5'7". Tim Hardaway. Christopher, I actually don't know because like I've been telling people, I bought this because everybody's been telling me to do basketball TM, and I've never done it before. I guess who was it? I can't even think of his name now. There's someone who's been signing for everybody except me, and I did send him something, but I can't remember who it was. You guys would know. I think TTM Gary got him like 3 or 4 times. He's a coach now, I think. No, he's not a coach. He was still playing. Anyway, I'll think about it. So Muggsy was 5'3". That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. So let's keep going here. Larry Bird. John Paxson. It was fun watching him play. This is like my Bulls. When I think about the Bulls, these are... Didn't I just have him? Oh, anyway. I'm trying to think of who that was. Man, I'm losing it. Who was that has been signing for Dirk Nowitzki. He's been signing for everybody except for me. I've only tried them once, but I have never gotten anything back, and everybody else is getting back like jerseys and all these other things. I'm like, geez, I just want one card, man. Just one card. Pooh Richardson. Hey, Michael Myers. Is it? You think Dirk's is secretarial? That's why people have got him out? That might be a good topic for Autographers Anonymous podcast. Mark Price. Michael Thompson. Stacey King. So yeah, what gets me is 15 cards per pack. You know, some of those chromes now you get 6 cards maybe. Crazy. These are a lot of cards for this box. Hey, Dakota. So this is what I got so far. This one I know isn't, maybe I should do this every so often for the new people, although I don't want to pick them up too much. So I got the Jordan All-Star, the Vlade Divac, and the Michael Jordan all in about 4 packs into the box. And I have 2 boxes. There are a lot of cards in these boxes. All right, Tom Chambers. Hershey Hawkins. I think that's like the 6th Hershey Hawkins I've gotten so far. Robert Parrish, Eric Lichtner. Dominique Wilkins, doing what he does best. Harvey Grant, Ron Harper. Lester Connor. Yep. I did my research before I started this live stream. Come on. Danny Ainge. Nice. Clyde Drexler. BJ Armstrong. Man. This is like I said, this is like my Bulls year, you know. BJ Armstrong. Mark McGuire. Oh. Just kidding. Larry Bird. Hershey will sign TTM. Nice. See, that's why I got these. Like I said, you know, people are always saying, hey, Troy, why don't you do basketball TTM? And it's because I don't buy basketball. But this, if I was going to do basketball, which I am, this would be like around the years that I want to do it. It's no 1991 Don Russ baseball, but... Hey, Blake. Glenn Rice. There's another Steve Kerr. We were just talking a second ago that I've gotten Steve Kerr in through the mail before. Bill Wennington with the put down there. Scottie Pippen. See, again, my Bulls. Mark West. Karl Malone of the Utah Jazz. Darrell Walker. Jeff Malone. Charles Smith. Kenny Smith. A lot of Smiths. Willie Anderson. Oh, there's another guy. So Jeff Greer used to come over for Thanksgiving too. So maybe I should tell you guys that story. I don't know if any of you would know who I'm talking about though, but back in the day when I was, I want to say 8 to 10, something like that. So Iowa State had this program where basketball players would have like a host family in town, and not to stay there, but just, you know, they could go do things and just kind of be part of a family while they're there. And so our family's player was Barry Stevens. He went on to the NBA and unfortunately died of a heart attack or aneurysm a few years ago, but he went on to the NBA. But other players on that team were Jeff Greer, Jeff Hornacek, and let's see, anybody else that you guys would know? I don't know. And so everybody used to come over to our house for Thanksgiving because they had to stay and practice at Thanksgiving. So that was pretty cool. And I don't have any pictures of that, which is kind of good because I was kind of a dork. So, yep. Oh, that's cool, Michael. It's not a John Paxson, Kenny Walker, Herb Williams. Danny Manning again, Kansas. Seven, 6, and 5'3" in the same pack. That's funny. Danny Young, where did he go to college? Wake Forest. James Worthy, there you go. Will Purdue. Isaiah Thomas, Pistons, nice. John Stockton. Chris Mullin. I used to watch him a lot. Now you guys are getting me excited about these TTMs here. You know, I'm gonna have to make another one of my sorting boards like you guys saw just for NBA. I have one for baseball and football. Now I'm gonna have to make another one. AC Green. James Edwards, Scotty Brooks. Is that a mullet? I don't know. That looks kind of close to a mullet. I don't know. I thought you had those all sorted. Oh, you opened them. You're still sorting. Okay. You got a case of these things? Holy cow. Moses Malone. So in your case, Dakota, you got, what was it, 8? 8 of those Jordan 61s or whatever they were? 26s? Dominique Wilkins, Harvey Grant, Ron Harper, Sidney Green, Dale Ellis, Tyrone Corbin, Alex English, Terry Cummings, Ricky Price. Traded to Washington. 60? 60? What would you do with 60? What's the insert PSA? Dakota? Is that the blue one? Is that the blue one? What's the insert? No way, really? I was just gonna put that in my bicycle spokes. Guess it's good I didn't do that, huh? Clyde Drexler, Michael Cooper. There's another BJ Armstrong. There's Mark McGuire again. Larry Bird. Rod Strickland. Vlade. Billy Thompson, Mark Price again. Cliff, Michael Thompson, Stacey King, Tim Perry. There's Dennis Rodman. It's weird seeing him look like this, isn't it? Hello. Duckworth. Oh, there's another. This pack is almost exactly the same as that other one. Yeah, before the wedding dress and the trips to North Korea. Vladdy. There's another Hornacek. Patrick Ewing. Nice. Barkley. It's kind of an all-star pack here, isn't it? Here's to you. Oh no, my computer almost went to sleep. Akeem Olajuwon. There's Spud Webb again. Favorite TTM. Yeah, I can never find my favorites, like, or think of them. You know, like, I think I've said mine is... It's a tie between my very first one ever, which was Elijah Wood, way back when, and 2 times I got J.J. Watt. And the Mark McGuires from last year were pretty epic too, but there's Jeff Greer again. Christopher, that is a good question. Normal TTMs, I just put in penny sleeves and top loaders and have a box, monster boxes. But the 1991 Don Russes, because I want to look at them because they're so cool, I have so many of them, those I am putting in binders. Hey, Logan. Yeah, Steve, that's why I haven't done it. The times I have tried basketball with current players, it's been a little difficult. Tisdale. Where did he go to college? Oklahoma. Mark Price. Dennis Rodman again. Who's this? Clyde? Clyde Drexler. That would take too long. Dakota. Oh my gosh. You know, I need to go back and post some of my entertainment TTMs because some of you guys might not know that, like, when I got back started in 2012, I pretty much only did entertainment. I didn't even do cards until, I think, 2014 maybe. John Williams, Karl Malone, Jeff Malone, Karl Malone, and Jeff Malone. Sam Vincent. There's Pooh. I can't say that word in a video or I'll get like a parental guidance rating or something. Well, after that first Jordan, haven't really gotten any more. Steve Kerr again. Vinnie Johnson. Wasn't there another Vinnie Johnson? Irvin Johnson. And who we got here? Isaiah Thomas. Jazz or the Nuggets? I don't know. Do the Nuggets still have a team? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's like my go-to joke about anything. I'm just kidding. All right, there's another one. I heard the ones where his tongue's hanging out are worth more. Just saying, I heard that somewhere. I was just kidding. That's usually my go-to. Like when someone says they're, they're a Rockies fan. I'm like, oh, are they still a team? I don't know. It's just a joke. Reggie Miller. Moses Malone. Patrick Ewing. Hey, RJ. Scottie Pippen. Again, my bull. All right, Dakota. Bernard King, Ken Norman, Chris Mullen. Todd Murphy. David. Here's to you, David Robinson. Well, if I go this rate, I'll probably still be here. No promises, but Purvis Short. Joe Walker. Jeff Malone. Traded to Utah. There's another. I've gotten a lot of Mr. Pooh. Here's to you. This is Robinson. I'm going to just start throwing those on that side now. Danny Manning. Sean Kemp. I don't know if I've had another Sean Kemp yet. What's up, RJ? Does Michael Irvin? I honestly do not know. Like I said, I haven't done basketball. I've done a few basketball, but not in bulk. So this is all new territory for me as far as who's going to sign. You see Green again. Horace Grant. Might be the first Horace Grant I've had. Again, if my doorbell rings, I will be back shortly. I'm buying one of those restaurant coupon cards from my cousin's football team, John Paxson. Almost to the end of this box. But wait, there's more. Hershey Hawkins. There's Dominique Wilkins. Sidney Green. 2 left in here, and then we'll go to the next one. There's a different, is that a different Charles Barkley, or is that the same one that I had earlier? Danny Young. There's the glasses right there. James Worthy. Nice. Will Purdue. There's Isaiah again. All right, last pack in this box. Mark McGuire. I'm just going to keep saying Mark McGuire. I don't know why I find that so funny. Bill Wennington, Scottie Pippen. All right, I guess that's it for that. Huh, only one Vladdy and 2 Jordans in there. 3 Jordans. All right, last box. Brittany Wilson. I don't know if I have a monster box left for basketball, actually. Hey, Scott. There's another Dennis Rodman. Almost bent that one. Will Purdue. Isaiah again. Chris Mullen. Hello. Okay, there's another Vladi. Vladi Divac. Look at the centerings. Well, actually, the centering on most of these are pretty good, actually. All right, I'm going to try not to touch that anymore. Bill Cartwright. There's another Hornacek. Yeah, Scott. So yeah, whenever I hit the Bulls on these, I'm like, yep, that was my Bulls back in the day. There's some more poo. Kevin Johnson. Traded to Chicago. Steve Kerr again. There's Irvin. It's kind of fun with these is you don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to get an autograph or am I going to get a relic of someone I don't know? It's just like, you're just getting cards. I'm kind of scraping these too much, I know. I shouldn't be doing that. All right. See? I'm getting nothing but poo here. Scottie Pippen. Karl Malone. Jeff Malone. Karl Malone and Jeff Malone. Mr. Duckworth. There's another Vladi. Another Hornacek. Patrick Ewing. I haven't had many of him. I know I've had one or two. Akeem Olajuwon. I think I played him whenever I played video games. Wait. There's... What could I win? Order your official 1990s Fleer NBA basketball collector's pin. Serial numbered first issue card. Whoa! Missed out on that. Sorry about that. There's an earthquake in Iowa. Christopher, I do not. People ask me that, and I just have never counted. Same with success rate. I just don't look at that really, you know. Don't do it for the numbers, and I, don't do it for the success rate. I like everyone that comes back, pretty much. That's the best kind of TTM. That should be a joke. I'm going to coin that joke right now. What's the best kind of TTM you can get? One that actually comes back. How about that? You could quote me on that. TTM Tony says, looks like the AC just kicked on. Karl Malone. Jeff Malone. How come whenever I get a Karl Malone, I get a Jeff Malone? Are they exactly the same packs, I wonder? It almost looks like it. See if that happens again. There's another Vladdy. Bill Cartwright. There's another Hornacek. Isaiah Thomas. Oh, we're down to 2 people watching. Must be dinner time. And one of them's me, I think. There's another Michael. Oh, hey, Taco Meat. So Scott, were you at Nationals? Because I thought on Facebook I saw that you said that you were going to the YouTube meetup party, but then I don't remember seeing you there. So did you just click on going on it and not actually go? I was hoping you'd be there. Some people click that I'm going on Facebook, even if they're not going. I know that happens, but just wondering if you were going to go and then plans changed or what. Ah, you clicked on it by accident. Hey, Mr. Parker's here. Just going through some of these cards here. I'm about halfway through my last box. Okay, Jeff Malone. Now, if there's a Karl Malone in here, but he was in that other pack with... There's definitely a pattern. So we've been going about 41 minutes. That's pretty cool. There's Mark McGuire again. It cracked me up. Okay. Scottie Pippen, Blair Rasmussen, John Williams. No problem. I wasn't sure how many people would jump on a... It is Wednesday today, right? Wednesday, a lot of people eating dinner, but I wanted to kind of get all this done. It's been sitting on my kitchen table for a while. And so let me ask you guys something. So we're doing this live, except if you're watching this later. Do you watch them when they're later, or do you not watch them? Like, I recorded a couple. I'm just wondering if I should do that or keep doing them like live. I'm still kind of conflicted about that. First day of school. I am taking another class this semester. One class. So I've been a web developer since 1995. Some of you know that I was a web developer for Warner Brothers, and I was a web developer for Right Stuff, the anime place, and a whole bunch of other places. And so I'm actually working at the university now where you get free classes. And so I am taking a introduction to web programming class just to take it because it's paid for and could raise my GPA a little bit. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's what I thought, Huddy and Scott. You know, but if I do a recorded one, I like that YouTube Premiere where you can comment in real time. Anyway. Glenn Rice. There's another Steve Kerr, man. Boop. Look at that. There, does that count as a Jordan? No, I don't think so, right? Troy Aikman, really? That's sweet. There's another Michael. I got 3 Ryne Sandbergs today. You might have seen that on Instagram with a $20 donation for the set. I'm not sure. I don't remember this guy. I'm not sure how to say his last name. And you guys know how bad I am at names. Is it Theus? Theus? Tess? Theus. Okay. I don't remember watching him. One card signed for Sandberg is $5, I believe, and he'll do up to 3 for 15. I sent 20 for 3. Don't send 4. Don't send 20 for 4. He seems to only do 3 at a time, Chase and Ink says. So, but I got 3 of the 1991 Don Russes signed. I already had 1. He has 4 in that set. There's another Jeff Greer. B.J. Armstrong. Nice. Sandberg still lives near Chicago. So I knew it came today because pretty much if the postmark says Carroll Stream, Illinois, at least for me, that usually means it's Ryne Sandberg. So we'll see if there's another Paxson in this set, in this pack. Nope. But yeah, it's cool that he Sandberg is only $5, and it goes to a good cause. So I'm happy to pay that. His foundation. So, oop, there he is again. I should just make Reggie Theus. There you go. All right, getting down to the last 8. Reggie Miller. Moses Malone. Who I got? Oh, Larry Bird. James Worthy. Will Purdue. Isaiah Thomas. Oops. I'm making a mess. David Bowie. No, Anthony Bowie. Karl Malone. Him too. Yeah, I was just making a David Bowie reference. I thought that'd be funny. Because then you get this one. Is that Bowie too? No, just kidding. What are the odds of that coming up right after we're talking about about Bowie and Bowie? That is pretty funny. What are the odds? There's another insert. MJ 90 All-Star insert. Danny Young, James Worthy, Will Purdue. See you, Scott. Thanks for popping in. I'll leave the garbage here out for you. Charles Barkley All-Star. I think that's the first one I've had of that. Rick. So we got 4 left. So sad. This is fun. This is a fun box. And I probably won't start sending these out until October. Because I'm kind of busy right now. But Glenn Rice. Number 3. So is that a mullet? You be the judge. I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's another Jeff Greer. I might have to send those to Jeff. I think he's living up in Michigan right now. And one more, and then I'll recap. There. There's another Jeff Greer. Come on, one more Jordan. One more Jordan. Just one more. All right. All right, that's it. So here's what we got. So we got Michael Jordan insert. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Vlade. 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 Michael Jordan. Vlade. Michael Jordan insert. Michael Jordan and Vlade. So there you go. And a bunch of garbage. So, hey guys, thanks for hanging out this last hour. It was really fun. Hopefully we'll do some more of these. You know, I don't do a lot of them because I like to get rid of every card I have before I buy new ones. I'm just kind of like that. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. So thanks, you guys. Really appreciate it. And look for a new video tomorrow. A new TTM video. So thanks, Scott, Taco Meat, Huddy, Christopher's, Victor, all you guys, and Dakota for coming out. So everybody have a good night, and we will talk to you later, all right? Okay. May your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever.